You know, the warmer weather is approaching, and the car and bike enthusiasts are all getting ready for the car shows and the car cruises and everything. But you know, there is a whole group of people that just can't wait to play in the dirt. And the annual Orange County Fair Speedway Motorsports Show that just took place on the weekend of March 20th and 21st is one that launches the dirt track racing season. Now today it's going to be all about dirt, and we have race photographer Ralph Corwin here with us today as we throw the doors open on another My Ride Garage. You have always managed to be there at the right place at the right time. Your photos have really impressed a lot of people. You've managed to capture accidents and cars in the air and everything else. You have been around dirt track racing for quite a while. Tell me a little bit about your history there.
I attended my first race opening day of 1954. And as we were going in, I saw this black number 2, and it had been channeled. It was sitting like alongside another one, and it had been channeled. And I said, that car is going to win the feature because it's low to the ground. And lo and behold, Dick Fletcher from Hartford, Connecticut, won the opening day feature in 1954.
Now, a very special treat at the show was Frankie Schneider and Sonny Strupp got together. And they are really two of the best known drivers in dirt track racing.
Yes, so it's ironic because my family owns Frankie Schneider's Grant King car. They're restoring it. And hopefully they will have it there Nostalgia Night in June. And Sonny Strupp, I kind of adopted that family. His Mrs. Strupp passed away recently, but she used to say, he's my other son.
Yeah, because here we have a photo too of you. Like, how old were you then?
That was 1957. I was 14.
14 years old, and this is Sonny.
That's Sonny, his wife Amy, and their daughter Kathy.
So like, when did you decide to pick up a camera and start to?
I just always took pictures. I remember 5th grade, and I had a stack of silver dollars. I had a 10 for a 5th grader. That's a big stack. And I went over to the Photo Mart on North Street and up here, and I bought a camera. And I always liked taking pictures.
And you really love dirt track racing, don't you? Now tell me about this photo.
Okay, this was 1956. And this was the Ballantine race, a year before the last one we discussed. So Carl Van Horn, the old 71E, he won it. And that is Mel Allen, who was the announcer for the New York Yankees. And these were the 3 Ballantine girls.
Wow.
Purity, Body, and Flavor, I believe.
And that's you right there.
And that's me. Well, that was Carl's wife at the time. That's me over her shoulder sitting on the hood of his car.
Wow. You captured Danica Patrick and one of the Andretti boys in the go-kart?
Marco Andretti cut his teeth at Oakland Valley. When Danica Patrick was 14 years old and her mother was the only one that knew who she was, I took her picture out there. And
now you even have followed like Danica and Andretti to Indianapolis 500.
Yes,
I go there every year.
I used to say to Marco's mother, I hope I live long enough to see this child at the Indy 500. And his first year there, she said to me, when you used to say that, I said, well, I've accomplished one of my goals. I've lived long enough to see your boy here. And she says, you know, when you used to say that to me, I just kind of dismissed it. I says, Sandra, he's an Andretti, and this is what Andrettis do. They race at Indianapolis.
There you go.
And this will be his 10th year and my 49th.
Wow.
Mario started in 1965, and my first was 1965.
Wow.
And I've missed one. I missed 1967, but I've been at all the rest. And my goal is to get there this year and next, because next year would be my 50th. And it will be the actual 100th race.
Now, folks can see a lot of your photos on your Facebook page?
Yes, on my Facebook page. You get on my Facebook page and...
look for your name, Ralph Corwin?
Yeah.
Okay.
And they're there. You can see them.
That's great. Ralph, everybody recognizes you at the track.
Yeah.
That red, white, and blue bandana is a dead giveaway. And you certainly have captured quite the history of the track on your camera. You have some really fascinating photos, and I thank you for being with me today.
Well, it was my pleasure. I'm glad you had me here. I enjoy doing this.
Yeah, great. Folks, to find out more about the history of dirt track racing, you can visit the Sports Museum of Dutchess County up in Wappingers Falls. And I really recommend that you like the Facebook page belonging to the Northeastern Vintage Dirt Modified Racing Club.
Yes, I'm involved with them too.
Yeah, a wonderful, wonderful club. They're also on Facebook, so if you want to find out more history, I really suggest you like that page. And dirt track racing is a really exciting event for the whole family. Orange County Fair Speedway is kicking off their season April 11th. And also the motocross, which is quite an exciting event, has already gone underway. And Accord Speedway racing program starts on April 10th, and Bethel Motor Speedway racing is set to begin on April 25th. But I suggest you visit the websites for all these tracks and find out their schedules and ticket information. Until next time, I suggest you keep the rubber side down, including on the dirt tracks. This is Donna Kessler for another episode of My Ride Garage.